All right, you guys, so real quick, I know in the last couple of videos you already saw me do my product research by using the hashtags hashtag TikTok made me buy it or hashtag Amazon best finds and things like that. But inside of this video, I didn't want to pull up the computer or anything. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about picking a product and give you guys a little bit of mindset hacks behind picking a product that you could use to help ensure that you find winners every single time. So number one is going to be to base your products that you pick to sell off of a criteria. Every professional dropshipper and every person who's just good at selling products online in general always has a criteria that they use to pick products with. What a criteria is a set of things that are consistent, that they basically grade every product off of and use to decide what products to sell and what products to maybe kick to the curb. So with that being said, you guys, the criteria I recommend you follow is going to be number one, make sure the product is a product that's gone viral on TikTok before. Number two is going to be make sure the product is a product that you know you could sell for more than a $10 profit margin. And then number three is going to be make sure the product is something that you cannot find at Target or Walmart or any just major department store. So to break down the first thing that I said, you guys, which was make sure the product is going viral on TikTok. The reason I say this is because if you guys want to use TikTok free traffic, which is a free way of marketing that I teach inside of this program that you guys just saw in the video before this, if you guys want to use TikTok free traffic, you want to make sure that that product's going to be able to sell good on TikTok, because that's obviously where you're marketing. So what better way to make sure something sells than literally going on TikTok and making sure it's going viral? Because if you go on TikTok and make sure the product you want to sell is going viral, you know that you selling the same product and marketing the same way has a very, very high potential to go viral because it's already gone viral before. So your point is already proven to be a fact that that product can go viral. It basically ensures that you're going to have a product that you can make sales with. So then you know that if you're testing the product and you can't get it to go viral, it's something you're doing. It's not the product's fault. If it's something that's went viral before, it can go viral again. And that's exactly why I use that as my first piece of criteria when I'm looking for a winning product. Number two is going to be make sure you can sell the product for more than a $10 profit margin. The reason I recommend this is just because when you sell a product for more than $10, it gives you room to scale with paid ads in the future and really build a business out of it. If you have a product that you're selling and you're only making $2, $3 each time it makes a sale, you're gonna have to be doing a lot of volume to make any money at all. So it's really not too worth it, because once you go to scale with paid ads and things like that, and your product and your price to sell each product or your price to get each order goes up with that cost of ads, you guys are not gonna be profitable anymore if you guys have a $2 to $3 profit margin. So make sure you're selling products that you can make at least a $10 profit off each time you make a sale. What I mean by this is if a product costs you $10, you want to sell it for at least $20, that would be a $10 profit margin. For those of you guys who don't know what profit margin means, it's just the money that you're actually making. It's not what you're selling the product for, but it's what you're actually taking home after you ship the product out, pay for ads, and do all that sort of stuff with whatever product you're selling. With that being said, as long as you have a profit margin of over $10, you're pretty good. And that is going to be the second piece of criteria that I base every single product that I test off of. The third piece of criteria is going to be to make sure that this product is not sold at Walmart or Target or any department store. The reason I recommend this, you guys, is because if somebody sees your product on TikTok and it's like a roll of toilet paper, they're not going to order it from your website. They're just going to go into Target or go into Walmart and buy that product. Same thing with like batteries or cool cups or coffee mugs. A lot of the products that you can find in Walmart or Target will never sell good in the dropshipping space, just because people could go to their local department store and get it same day. So why would they ever order it off your dropshipping store? There's really no reason for them to do so, and for that reason they're probably not going to buy from your store. And for that reason, if you're not having customers, you don't have a business. So we like to stay away from that sort of vibe. With that being said, you guys, make sure that the product is not something that's sold in department stores. That will ensure that people won't just go to the store right next to their house instead of ordering the product on your website. And you guys, last but not least, I wanted to bring up the most important piece of criteria. This is a bonus piece of criteria that I talk about all the time and honestly is so so important. It doesn't always apply, and that's why it's a bonus criteria, but it does apply in most cases, and I always try to stick to this piece of criteria and always try to sell products that do fit within this criteria. And what that is making sure you have a problem-solving product. You guys want to be selling stuff that solves people's problems. You guys don't want to be selling a product that people just buy because they have too much money and they need to spend money, because not a lot of people have money to just be throwing around. People buy products and buy things because they need them, not because they want them in most cases, you guys. So make sure you're selling something that people need. Make sure you're selling a product that solves an actual problem and makes somebody's life easier, better, or more convenient in some way. If you grade your products that way and make sure the products that you sell are problem solving, you have a way higher chance of success in the dropshipping space. So make sure you're doing that. And with that being said, you guys, that is the bonus fourth piece of criteria that I grade all my products off of. So for now, that's going to be it for the product research section. Go out there and find products. Make sure you guys don't take too long with this. It should not take longer than a day or 2 days or 3 days to find a product. Don't be taking 2 weeks or 3 weeks to decide what to sell, you guys. At the end of the day, you're never going to truly know what works until you test it. So just pick a product you think that fits that criteria the best, roll with it, see how it does, and then move on to another one if it doesn't work, or scale with that product if you start to make sales. With that being said, you guys, that's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one.